The Great Toy Car Heist. In the bustling town of Wheelville, where every day was a race day, and every child had a toy car to zoom around, there was excitement in the air. But recently, something strange had been happening. The children's prized toy luxury cars were vanishing one by one, leaving behind only tire tracks and puzzled faces. Timmy, an 8-year-old boy with a head full of curls and a heart full of adventure, noticed the pattern. His favorite toy, a shiny red racer, was next on the robbers' list. He couldn't let that happen. So, he called upon his friends, Sarah and Jake, to form a detective squad. Sarah was the smartest kid in school, always tinkering with gadgets, while Jake was the fastest runner and the best at hide-and-seek. The trio set up their headquarters in Timmy's treehouse, which overlooked the entire town. They plotted their strategy on a big map, marking all the places where the toy cars had disappeared. They noticed that all the thefts happened near the forest edge. "That's our first clue," Timmy declared, pointing at the map. The next day, they embarked on their mission. They hid behind bushes, observed with binoculars, and even set up a lemonade stand as a cover for their stakeout. Hours passed, and just as they were about to call it a day, they heard a rustling from the bushes. Out came a group of raccoons, led by the notorious Tricky Ricky, their eyes gleaming with mischief. The kids watched in awe as the raccoons expertly opened garage doors and snatched the toy cars, adding them to a pile of shiny treasures. "So, it's the raccoons," whispered Sarah. "But why are they taking the cars?" wondered Jake. Timmy had an idea. "Raccoons love shiny things. They must think the toy cars are treasures," he exclaimed. The kids knew they had to act fast to save their beloved toys. They devised a plan to set a trap for the raccoons. They gathered all the shiniest objects they could find, foil, spoons, even a disco ball from Sarah's attic, and created a fake car show in the town square. The gleaming display was irresistible. As night fell, the raccoons crept into the square, their eyes fixed on the shiny objects. Just as they reached for the cars, Timmy and his squad sprang into action. Sarah controlled a fleet of remote-controlled cars, herding the raccoons towards the center, while Jake swiftly dropped a net over them. The raccoons were caught. But instead of being angry, they looked sad and ashamed. Timmy approached Tricky Ricky and, to everyone's surprise, offered a deal. "If you help us clean and fix the toy cars, we'll make sure you have enough shiny things to play with," he said kindly. The raccoons agreed, and together with the kids, they worked through the night, polishing and repairing the toy cars. By morning, the cars were back in their garages, gleaming brighter than ever. The children of Wheelville woke up to a wonderful surprise. Their toy cars were returned, and the town square was filled with laughter and the sound of engines revving. Timmy's squad was hailed as heroes. And the raccoons, now friends of the town, promised to stick to playing with the shiny spoons and foil. The Great Toy Car Heist was a story that the kids of Wheelville would tell for years to come. It was a tale of courage, friendship, and the power of kindness. Moral: the story teaches the values of courage, friendship, and problem-solving. It also shows that even those who do wrong can change for the better.